Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am kind of relaunching this channel. I've been posting a lot of shorts, but I've not really been doing a lot of long form content, and that is going to change. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a reintroduction Q&A, kind of tell you what this channel is going to look like moving forward. So if you're new here, my name is Nicolette. Some people also call me Nikki. Either one is totally fine. But I am a 33-year-old mom who is absolutely obsessed with books and TV. And that's really what I talk about on this channel. So if you're looking for someone that is 30 or over, or in the phase of motherhood to connect with online, to chat about books, TV, mom life, all of those kinds of things, you are in the right place. So in today's video, I'm going to be answering a few questions related to books, to TV, to me personally, things about this channel, so let's dive right in. So we're going to kick things off with the book related question. So the first question is, what is your favorite book of all time? I actually don't have a copy of this one with me right now, so I'll put like a photo of the cover on screen. But it's called The Dinner List by Rebecca Searle. Reason I don't have a copy of it right now is I have loaned it out to someone to borrow. Anyways, but I absolutely love this book. Some of it, like, there's some personal relation to the book that I have. I think that the premise of the story is very unique. It's not something that I've read in any other book before. But essentially, just to give you like a brief synopsis without spoilers, is this woman is able to have a birthday dinner with 5 people of her choosing, alive or dead. And so she's got a mix of some relatives in there, some past relationships, some past friendships, current friendships, as well as some celebrities. So it really is a very interesting story. I do know that it's not for everyone, but for me personally, I absolutely loved it. I thought it was beautiful. So that is my favorite book of all time. Next question on the list is, what is your favorite book trope? For me, every single time fake dating is going to hit. Every single time. I don't know what it is about it, but I absolutely love the fake dating trope. And the moment that you just see that one of them is pining after the other and you just know what's going to happen, I absolutely eat it up every single time. And to round off all of the book questions, our last question is, are you a mood reader or a planner? And I can say with 100% confidence that I am a mood reader. It totally depends on my own mental headspace, the weather, what season we're in. Sometimes like things that are going on in the world, like if I'm in my Gossip Girl rewatch era, I tend to really want to read a bunch of like billionaire romance or different things like that. So all of those things really play a big part into what I feel like reading at the time. So I'm 100% a mood reader. You really probably won't see many monthly TBRs on my channel. I do sometimes seasonal TBRs because, like I said, the season does sometimes play a really big part in what I'm interested in reading. So if I ever do any kind of TBR for myself, it is based on the season and not the month, because I am not sticking to a monthly TBR. Why waste my time, your time, everyone's time playing pretend? So those are all of our book questions. Let's move on to some of the TV questions. First up, what are your comfort TV shows? I love this question. I am someone that honestly, I don't try new TV shows very often. I am trying to change that this year, and I have been better about it. But in the past, I would say probably like 7 years, I consistently would rewatch these same shows, and I had like a yearly schedule of when I would rewatch those shows. And so those shows were Glee, One Tree Hill, Gossip Girl, the original, Vampire Diaries, and Pretty Little Liars. Those are all of my comfort TV shows. Very millennial driven taste there. But hey, they're good shows, so I'm not complaining. Next question is, what is a TV show that you think everyone should watch at least once? And for me, it is One Tree Hill. Honestly, One Tree Hill is not even my number one TV show. Obviously, it's in the top, but it's not my number one. But the reason that I think that everyone should watch One Tree Hill at least once in their life is because as I have rewatched that show so many times, I find myself relating to different characters every single time. It's a different viewing experience every single time. Because that show followed those characters for so long, from high school into adulthood, with different phases of their lives, different things that are going on with each character in some of the different seasons, you find different things that are relatable to you yourself. I just think that it's such a great TV show that everyone should check out at least once. And the last question for TV related kind of questions is, what are you currently watching? Right now I'm actually currently watching the Karen Reed trial. So I'm gonna go with like what is the most recent TV show I finished. And I just finished watching this new show on Netflix called Battle Camp. It is a reality TV competition show, and I thought it was a really good time. As a millennial, it was really giving a lot of 90s summer camp flashback kind of vibes. And I loved it. Moving into the more personal slash channel related questions. The first question is, why did you create this channel? When I very first created this channel, it was simply centered around books and books only. And I think I've gone through and kind of deleted some of those old videos simply because they're not really fitting the vibe that I'm going with anymore. I was really more so trying to center myself into, or like fit myself into the mold of other booktubers I was seeing, and I think that's why I was never able to really make this stick, make this work, want to do this. And so now I've decided, like, yes, I do want to chase my dreams, even though I am over 30. I do want to chase my dreams of being a content creator, but I'm going to do it my way, what works for me, and talking about the things that I'm interested in. And I'm interested in more than just books. On this channel, you can expect to see book content. You can expect to see some scripted television content, reviews, thoughts, opinions, as well as a lot of Big Brother content during the Big Brother season. I am a huge Big Brother fan. I watch the live feeds. I do the whole thing. So you'll get to see a breakdown of those kinds of things as well. I do plan on creating playlists so that if you are someone that is only interested in books or only interested in TV, you will be able to easily access that certain type of content here on my channel. Actually, I think I kind of just answered the last question with some of that. The question was, what can you expect from this channel? So yeah, just to add a little bit more on that though, really I do just want to create this channel to have a space for community. Something that I'm really starting to see in the book space and the TV space is a lot of the content creators are on the younger side. And they're great to watch, but I don't always feel necessarily comfortable, and not of any fault of their own, but comfortable really like fully engaging with them like I do with some other creators that I follow in other spaces that are closer to my age or going through the same life experiences like motherhood and things like that. So I just wanted to create my own little community here where we can chat about, the things that we're experiencing, the books we're reading, the shows we're watching, all of those different kinds of things. And so that's really what you can expect from this channel. Definitely would love to chat with everyone down in the comments on all of the videos. But yeah, I also plan on doing some lives here and there, whether it be reading sprints or maybe tuning into some of the Big Brother live feeds and chatting about what's going on at that time on there. But yeah. That's what you can expect from this channel. Okay, I think that about wraps it up today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, letting me share a little bit about myself. If you are also book obsessed, TV obsessed, trying to live a creative life in your 30s, then definitely make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Drop down in the comments your favorite book or TV show so we can continue chatting, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!